Hello viewers, I'm Muhammad Kalim. SPL Week 18 Al Hilal and Al Ittihad return to winning ways as Ronaldo strikes again. The Saudi Pro League is now home to some of football's most recognizable names with the likes of Cristiano and Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Riyad Mahrez and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, putting the competition on the global football map. Each week, Al Arabia English brings you the key storylines and highlights in the battle for the 2024-25 Saudi Pro League title. In week 18, Al Ittihad and Al Hilal both bounced back from surprise defeats earlier in the week, with the former squeezing past Al Khaloud in a 7-goal thriller, while the latter stayed top of the table thanks to a 4-0 rout of Al Khaloud. Elsewhere, Cristiano Ronaldo helped Al Nassr climb to third place as Al Qadsiya was held at bottom club Al Fateh, and Al Ittifaq claimed a win in its first game since coach Steven Gerrard left the club. Bergevin Brass rescued Al Ittihad. A Steven Bergevin double helped inspire Al Ittihad to come back from 2 goals down to beat Al Khaloud 4-3 in Jeddah on Saturday night. Having suffered an upset at the hands of Damak in its previous outing, Ittihad laboured again against Al Khaloud, with the visiting team racing into a 2-goal lead instead the first 23 minutes. Nigeria captain William Trust Akong headed Al Khaloud in front after rising unmarked from a corner, and Medione Molida then ended a 3-game goal through draw to make it 2-0. The Comoros forward fired a fierce right foot shot past Ittihad goalkeeper Predrag Rajkovic after capitalizing on an error from left back Mario Mitaj. The second goal sparked Ittihad into life, and by half-time, Laurent Blanc's set was level. Firstly, a fine individual run from Hossam or the Algerian slalom through Al Khaloud's defense and nearly score a wonderful solo effort, only for his chipped shot to be bundled over the line by teammate Al Abdurrahman Al Ubud. Then ex-Tottenham and Ajax winger Bergwijn equalized from the penalty spot, leveling things up at 2-2 in first half stoppage time. 2 minutes after the interval, Al Ittihad found itself ahead for the first time in the game, and N'Golo Kante picked up the ball on the edge of the box and curled a cross into a dangerous area inside the Khaloud penalty area. Left back Hassan Kadesh sprung the visitors' offside trap to volley home Kante's pass for his first Saudi Pro League goal of the season. Bergevin then added his second and Al Ittihad's fourth, netting the rebound after some neat link up play between Kante and Benzema had opened up an opportunity for the latter. Maulida scored the game's 7th goal in stoppage time, but it was Ittihad that hung on it to win 4-3 and stay second in the table on goal difference. Brazilians help Al Hilal bounce back. Marcus Leonardo demonstrated against why Al Hilal was willing to let Neymar Jr. leave the club this week, as a double from the talented Brazilian forward handed Jorge Jesus' side a comfortable 4-0 victory over Al Hudud on Friday. Al Hilal suffered a surprise defeat to Al Qadisiyah last Monday, but coach Jesus coaxed an immediate response from his players who ran riot at the Kingdom Arena to stay top of the Saudi Pro League table. For all the latest headlines, Leonardo stared, but it was another Brazilian U23 international Caio, who put Al Hilal ahead inside the first 5 minutes. Winger Caio, who signed on loan from Portuguese club Vitória Guimarães this week, helped himself to debut a goal, tapping in from 6 yards after some excellent build-up play by left-back Mutibal Harbi. Al Hilal went 2-0 up before half-time as Sergej Milinkovic Savic's stunning free kick flew past Hudud goalkeeper Paulo Vitor. It was Serbian midfielder Milinkovic Savic's eighth Pro League goal of the season. By halftime, the game was over as a contest in the third minute of the stoppage time. At the end of the first 45, Leonardo timed his back post run to perfection to convert Al Harbi's second assist of the game. Just 10 minutes into the second half, Al Harbi completed a hat-trick of assists as Ronaldo added another goal to his tally, finishing with his tee after his teammate's shot was saved. Leonardo has now scored 13 times in his past 9 matches in all competitions, with Al Hilal number 11 continuing to play a vital role in keeping Jesus' side competitive in the absence of last season's top scorer Alexander Mitrovic. Ruthless Ronaldo hits 15th goal. Cristiano Ronaldo continued his rich vein of recent form as he set Al Nassr on its way to a 2-1 away win at Kings Cup semi-finalist Al Ittihad. Ronaldo's 35th minute strike was his 9th goal in his past 8 Saudi Pro League games and his 15th in 17 matches altogether in division this season. It means Ronaldo remains the frontrunner in the race for the Kingdom's 2024-25 Golden Boot. The Al Nassr captain opened the scoring after reacting quickest to Marcelo Brozovic's inviting left-wing free kick, getting his start to the ball to divert the curling delivery past Saudi goalkeeper Mashari Sanior. Al Raid has been regularly undone by Ronaldo since he arrived in Saudi Arabia, with the Portuguese superstar scoring in 4 of the 5 games he has played against the club. Al Nassr then twice nearly doubled its lead in first half stoppage time as Sadio Mane headed narrowly over and Ronaldo was denied by Senoyer at point-blank range. Despite surviving until the interval, Al Raid went 2-0 down almost immediately after the restart. Ronaldo turned provider as his clever through ball was picked up by left back Nawaf Boshel, who slotted the ball home from inside the penalty area. It was a rare goal from Boshel, who last scored in the Saudi Pro League in August 2021. Outright midfielder Amir Sayod's impressive curling strike made the last 14 minutes of the game a little more nervy for Al Nassr, but Stefano Pioli's side held on for a professional win that took it up to third in the table. Best of the rest. Al Ittihad began life after Steven Gerrard with a win, as the team now led by ex-Saudi U-23 coach Saad Al-Shehri claimed an impressive 3-1 win over Al-Shabaab. Gerrard left Ittifaq this week after 18 months in charge, with Al-Shehri immediately drafted in to return to the club that he previously managed in the 2017-18 season. Dutch midfielder Jorginho Wijnaldum scored twice for Al Ittihad, with Brazilian teenager João Costa grabbing the other as Al Shabaab was put to the sword. Al Ahly secured its third straight Saudi Pro League win and its eighth in 9 games, as a goal in each half from Jadul Johani and Imam Johnny gave Matthias Jessel's side a comfortable 2-0 triumph over Al Oroba. Saudi defensive midfielder Al Johani bagged his second in as many matches as he met Riyad Mahrez's out-swinging left wing corner in the 9th minute, and Al Ahly should have been comfortably out of sight by the time the win was finally confirmed, when English striker Tony netted from the penalty spot in stoppage time. Bottom club Al Fateh claimed a credible 1-1 draw on Saturday at high-flying Al Qadisiyah, which was coming into the game on the back of a huge victory over table topping Al Hilal early in the week. Mexican striker Julian Quinones had set up the winning goal against Al Hilal, but this time got on the score sheet himself after just 2 minutes. However, 21-year-old Brazilian Matias Mercado, who only joined the Fateh from Belgian Pro League club Zulte Waregem on Friday, leveled to give the host a vital point in its fight against relegation. Elsewhere, Al Khalij and Damak also shared a 1-1 draw, as Thomas Morg cancelled out the Georgies' Kevin and Kodus opener for the visiting team, while Al-Fahia and Al-Tawun both claimed a point after played out an attritional 0-0 stalemate at the Al-Majma Sports City Stadium. And finally, Al Riyadh beat Al Wahda 1-0 in the Saudi capital thanks to a 65th minute on goal from Saudi goalkeeper Abdullah Al Quraish. Abdullah Al Oshar, the decisive intervention was highly unfortunate for the Al Wahda shot stopper, who saw Bernard Mensah's effort hit the post before deflecting off his back and into the goal. Al Riyadh is now just a point behind 6th place Al Shabaab. Cristiano Ronaldo's goals for Al Nassr now as footballers scoring record for Saudi club. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 85 goals in 94 matches for Al Nassr since joining the Riyadh-based club, which played in Saudi Pro League. Cristiano Ronaldo is regarded as one of the most prolific goal scorers in the world football, and the Portuguese striker has only consolidated his reputation since joining the Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr FC. The Portuguese football player joined Al Nassr in January 2023, becoming the world's highest paid athlete in the process. After his arrival at Saudi Arabia, Cristiano Ronaldo scored his first goal in a friendly against Paris Saint-Germain while playing for a team featuring players from Al Nassr FC and Al Hilal SFC. Cristiano Ronaldo made his Saudi Pro League debut after with Al Nassr in 1-0 win over Al Ittihad. He notched up his first goal in a draw against Al Fateh before going on to score his first hat-trick for Al Nassr in 4-0 win over Al Ittihad. The Portuguese has scored his second hat-trick for the club in a 3-0 win over Denmark. He scored back-to-back hat-tricks in 2024, first against Al Tai and then Abha. Cristiano Ronaldo won the Saudi Pro League Player of the Month award for the February 2023 after scoring 8 goals and assisting twice. In the 2023-24 season, Ronaldo netted 35 goals to set a new goal-scoring record in the Saudi Pro League, surpassing the previous record of 34 set by Abdelrazak Hamdullah in 2019. 2 of these goals earned the team a trophy. Al Nassr won their first Arab Club Champions Cup in 2023, courtesy of Cristiano Ronaldo brass in the final against rival Al Hilal. So far, Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 64 goals in 64 appearances for Al Nassr FC in the Saudi Pro League. He has scored 85 goals in 94 games for the Riyadh-based team. Cristiano Ronaldo, Al Nassr goals. Al Nassr is the 5th club Cristiano Ronaldo is playing for in his professional career. The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner started his club career with the Portuguese club Sporting CP in 2002. He made his professional debut against Braga and scored his first goal in a 3-0 win over Moreirense. Since then, he has represented Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, and Al Nassr FC. Since his debut in 2002, Cristiano Ronaldo has scored over 700 goals in more than 900 club appearances. He is also leading goal scorer on the international stage over the course of his career. The Portuguese has won several major titles including 5 UEFA Champions Leagues, 3 English Premier Leagues, 2 La Ligas, as many Serie A's, and the Arab Club Champions Cup. Dana White gets honest about Cristiano Ronaldo after superstar reveals love for UFC in Saudi Arabia. Dana White got serious when describing Cristiano Ronaldo as a humble man at UFC Saudi Arabia on Saturday night. Ronaldo was in attendance for the UFC's third event of 2025 as Israel Adesanya fell to his third straight loss against Nassourdine Imavov in the main event. The former middleweight champion headlined a stacked card that also witnessed London's Michael Venom-Page pump the brakes on the Shara Magomedov hype train with a unanimous decision win. Ronaldo was spotted at various points of the night alongside white and Saudi boxing Turkey Al Sheikh. Al Sheikh, who was highly praised for putting on both Tyson Fury versus Oli Alexander Usyk fights. A short video posted on X by Al Sheikh around the halfway point of the main card shows Ronaldo describing his love for the UFC. Everyone who knows me knows that I love UFC and I love Riyadh season. You do a fantastic show. Congratulations, guys, he said. White was asked about the 39-year-old during his debut after UFC Saudi Arabia. I'm not a big soccer guy, but was for a superstar. I mean, he's one of the biggest superstar ever. White 55 said, "You, what I like about him too, as popular, as successful, and as wealthy as he's become, he's a very nice, humble guy. I like him. He's a very nice guy." White also revealed that Ronaldo was there to support Magomedo, who met up with the Portuguese star just 2 days before his fight at Al Nassr's training ground. Magomedo entered the fight with the Page as a huge favorite due to his undefeated 15-0 record that included 4 straight wins inside the UFC, and several members of the MMA world had touted him as a world champion in waiting until Page proved the surging contender still has a lot to learn by handing him the first defeat of his career. In the main event, Adesanya was sent tumbling to the canvas by a huge right hand from Mambo and then finished on the floor by heavy ground and pound midway through the second round. Adesanya, who held the UFC middleweight title for 3 years between 2019 and 2022, has now suffered 3 consecutive defeats in the White promotion. Elsewhere on Saudi main card, Mike Davis and Fares Ziam were covered in blood by the end of their grueling fight. The pair were the first fight on the UFC Saudi Arabia main card and left fans stunned after painting the canvas red. Reacting to this gruesome scenes, one fan looked to X and said it looks like something out of a horror movie. How did he react? He was a fan of Shara, White added, speaking on Ronaldo. They had met and he was rooting for him. Ronaldo was also spotted at cage side for a big heavyweight clash between Sergey Pavlovich and Jairzinho Rosenstruik, which the former won by unanimous decision. Cristiano Ronaldo and Thierry Henry helping Man United and Arsenal in pursuit of Matthijs Tel as Premier League do enter talks for Bayern forward. Bayern Munich's Matthijs Tel is being quoted by Manchester United and Arsenal, with the Premier League duo's former stars likely set to play a key role Tell has been looking for an exit from Bayern Munich this winter after having struggled to get playing time in his preferred striker position for the Bavarians. The 19-year-old had been heavily linked with a move to Tottenham and a deal worth Euro 60 million, but rejected the transfer in search of loan move to a different club. Manchester United and Arsenal have now contacted Bayern Munich